Alright, so laying there didn't do anything. Cookie! Oh. Unless it's one of those things if you like have to lay there for 30 minutes before it does something. Yeah, and I agree, Running Paw. I agree. It is very enjoyable that it's kind of just letting you figure things out. Alright. Walkie-talkie hooked up to radio. What? Rolo, Rolo, are you there? I'm at the treehouse now, Rolo. Mr. Kerr said you were all right. So many special cookies. What happened out there? Dang it, Rolo, where are you? What? Who's there?
Luca could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket.
What? I've got weapons in here. So you better come out right now. Betcha it's Roxy.
He strained to hear as a muffled voice began.
Weapons? How could you hurt something that's already dead? Is this Iggy?
Fear gripped Luca's throat.
Is this Iggy? Who are you? What? You don't recognize me. I guess I don't even recognize myself anymore.
Luca stared at the ground for a moment, trying to place the dampened voice.
Oh, I bet you it's Iggy. I bet you it's Iggy.
The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket, revealing itself to Luca.
Oh, it's totally Iggy. I'm a monster. And now they hunt me like the beast I am. Iggy?
Luca reached over empathetically. Iggy's tone jolted to dejected anger.
Don't touch me. This is all your fault.
Luca slumped to the ground, overwhelmed by guilt.
Yeah, well now the outside just reflects the inside. I'm so sorry. I mean, how would Luca have known that was gonna happen? I didn't mean to. I lost control. So, you couldn't control yourself for a second. And I get to be like this forever? Oh, there must be a way to fix this. Oh, are you gonna be my savior? Perfect little Luca saves the day. Oh, what do you mean, Drake? I know I moved positions because a spider decided to crawl across my foot. Of course, on today of all days, a spider decides to do that. With all his positive attitude and the power of friendship, none of this matters. There's no time. They're after me. They chased me all through Weepwood. I only came in here to hide. Hide from who? Who's after you? Luca. Luca! Rolo? It's not safe, Luca. Rolo, where are you? The treehouse. I'm at the treehouse, Rolo. Where are you? No, Luca, the treehouse isn't safe. They said they were going to the treehouse. Oh no. I was trying to tell you to stay away from the treehouse. Who said they're going to the treehouse? The clipboards. What did I tell you? Those perennial harvest wackadoos are after me. They've been chasing me, yelling questions at me. What sort of questions? They were all saying the same stuff they always do, but it's different now. Less asking, more threatening. We're gonna figure this out, Iggy. Yeah, well, thanks. Hello? Is anyone present in this arboreal domicile? Crap. They found me. Luca, what's happening? Don't panic. You stay here and I'll see what they want. What? What? Hello, Mr. Van Horn. We would love to hear your thoughts. Do you have time for an informal chat? We will be brief. Your time is valuable to us. Be down in just a second. Of course, of course, of course, of course. We have a problem. Luca, you gotta get out of there. Who's out there? Is it them? Yeah, that was very creepy. Whoever said Stepford wives earlier, this is getting serious. Yeah, it's the clipboards. A bunch of them. How many? Maybe all of them? And yeah, you were right. They're all saying the same stuff, but with the creepy knob cranked to 10. Might young Iggy be present? We would love to hear his thoughts. Run!
Iggy slumped to his knees.
I don't know what to do. I'm just so tired. Luca, what do we do?
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and headed for the window.
Follow my lead.
Luca and Iggy climbed up the back of the treehouse to its roof, where Rolo had constructed his MCDC.
MCDC?
The Mission Control Defense Cannon.
You've got to be kidding me. They have us. What?
Behind the crowd of clipboards, William Kerr strode forward, a warm smile on his face.
Oh no. William Kerr is our creepy Yeen friend. Iggy, there you are. You gave us all a heck of a scare. Go away. Just leave me alone. Oh, I'm sorry, Iggy, but no can do. Don't worry, though. We're here to help. Help? Then why were you chasing me? I know, Drake. Oh, Luca, can you talk some sense into your pal here? Just look at him. He's not well. What's wrong with him? What did that gunk do to him? Well, that's a pretty honkin' big question, Luca. All you need to know is that he's sick. He's real sick, Luca. I just need you to let us up there and take care of him. You told me Rolo was okay, that he was back at his place resting. Oh, he is. Poor fella. Just got a little lost. That's a lie. That's a hurtful thing to say, Luca. I thought we were buddies. Why? Because he lets you ramble on like a wackadoo? Nobody likes you, you creep.
Kerr's smile faltered.
Oh, angry Yeen. Why don't you pop on down here so we can have a face-to-face? Yelling like this is gonna give us a heck of a sore throat. And who wants that?
Luca's grip tightened on the MCDC.
What did you do to Rolo, you liar? Well, shucks, Luca. The only teeny tiny fib I told you was that he was at home. He is resting, and he is perfectly safe. For now, at least. What happens to him next is up to you, Luca. Look around. You're in quite the pickle, and I'm the only person in the whole wide world who can help you. You get to decide how this ends. Oh, no!
His mind raced. He was caught in a trap.
No!
What do you do when there's no hope?
Oh no, don't make this a fate turn.
Iggy wiped his cheeks with a sleeve. What are you gonna do, Luca?
Oh no! Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. And yeah, this person is a very, very bad yin, Running Paw. He is a very, very bad yin. But yeah, bad guy vibes are well over 9,000. Oh man. Oh, okay, we only have one option, chat. Our only option is to fight. Let's fight.
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Fight.
We'll probably have a different option later on, but for now, we fight.
He swung the mission control defense cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
Yes, fight, fight, fight! Probably a water balloon. Hey, Mr. Kerr.
Luca summoned his most insolent demeanor.
Rolo sends his regards. Oh no. Hey. That was uncalled for, more than a little rude. And just plain unsanitary. Luca, I really did think we were good pals. What a shame that it's come to this.
Kerr turned his back on the two boys.
Oh no. End this.
With a nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit.
Oh no. No.
As the clipboards began to slowly advance on the treehouse, Luca looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes. The end.
No! Oh, come on! That is not a good ending! Blame for the Rolo Tomasi joke? I don't get it, Fletcher. Well, that's an
That
ending.
Escalated quickly. Maybe discretion was the better part of valor here. Let's put a pin in this for now.
MCDC. Okay. Well. Oh. Oh! Yeah, I did too, Argon. I did too, but that was definitely a plot point that was to let us get a different branch on this conclusion tree. Oh, buddy. Okay. All right, chat. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure we are, Bunny Fist, but honestly, the bad endings are kind of fun. Like, I don't feel unsatisfied when they give us a bad ending. The bad endings are actually kind of cool. So what do you think? Should we go back to Iggy, where we push Iggy into the soup? Or should we go the other path and see what happens in the warehouse of horrors? Because we could do Tickle? Yeah, it could have been gruesome. It could have definitely been gruesome. So I don't know. Do we want to go back on our solo journey? Or do we want to see what happens if we tickle Iggy? Do we want to tickle Iggy or do we want to struggle with the warehouse guy? All right, so one vote for warehouse. One vote for warehouse. Because we got time to do a bit more. I've got about an hour left to stream for the day because I want to do this a little bit long. We're going to go a little long today. Warehouse, warehouse. Okay, everyone wants the warehouse. Warehouse we go. All right, this is a story about struggle.
This is a story about struggle. Luca could hear a machine humming somewhere nearby. He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help. His hands found a hard object, maybe a tile? He yanked it free, lifting the cold stone. Let me go! Luca swung the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still held fast to his leg.
Yeah?
He heard the crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
With a muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luca was free and scrambled to the door.
Yeah.
He never looked back once on the long run home.
Sweet.
Chapter 3. Everything's fine.
Sure it is.
The next morning, at the breakfast table.
That just scared the daylights out of me, Theo. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Quite the entrance there. And you got 3 balls stuck to me. Very nice. But yeah, welcome on in. Welcome on in, Theo.
Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
I finished jarring a massive gem last night. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. 3.1 as if. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So, what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday? Oh, Rolo had things to do, so I just sort of poked around town. I've set the jam down by the front door. There's 2 batches to drop off. Mm-hmm. One for Mr. Tolliver at the Bag and Wag, and another for Mrs. Fratelli at the diner. Oh, and Mr. Nuncreed? He said he wanted some more. I suspected as much. Yes, he seems to have taken a particular interest in my jam. There are some extras in the basket for that enthusiastic gentleman. Okay. Just make sure Fratelli and Tolliver get the ones on top. No problem. Off with you now, while the day is still young. Interesting. Oh, what's going on here? Hello, it's Juniper Hartford. Before you hang up, just hear me out. I have a business proposition. Oh. The simple matter is, we both have the same problem that needs solving. Very well. We can meet tonight. Ooh. Interesting. Very. Ooh, hi, Rolo. Okay. Sorry about yesterday. Roxy can be so annoying. But the good news is, no more boring chores for me today. Did you make it to the old Valentine warehouse? Eh. Oh, what did you find? Give me the dirt. Something happened. There was someone else there. What? Who was it? Was it aliens? I knew it would be aliens. No. Zombies? No. Alien zombies? What else could it possibly be? Rolo. I gotta deliver these into town first. We can catch up after. Ooh. Is it a whole thing? Sounds like a whole thing. Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it here. Meet me at the treehouse tonight. I'm not sure what this treehouse is that you speak of. Meet me at Mission Control. Roger that, Space Cadet. Alright, so we got some jams to deliver. Interesting. So that first ending is pretty grim. It was a pretty grim ending. Wait, watch your step. Oh, sorry. There's a whole family of beetles here. They've gone missing. I thought they would just sort of wander around. Everyone has a home, Luca. Even beetles.
Luca checked the soles of his sandals.
I think we're okay. It's weird that they're gone. They went missing when the festival preparations began. You think the noise scared them away? Something like that. Just watch where you step, okay? Alright, so we've got to go to Mr. Tolliver And the diner. And, oh, hi. Mr. Wilder, I trust you have time to chat?
Heiress Valentine, oldest of Sharper Valentine's children, and heir to the Valentine fortune.
Don't like her.
Had a way of making questions seem like demands.
Certainly. What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Wilder had learned to assume that if he was hearing from Eris, it was because she had taken issue with something he had put in the paper.
Ah. I couldn't help but notice that the front page of the morning's paper was consumed with stories about this silly festival. Well, yes, that is the news of the day. But there's no mention of the museum, nor the foundation through which it was endowed. I'm sorry, Mrs. Valentine. Miss Valentine. My readers are more so interested in the town's future, rather than any one family in particular. There was a time, Mr. Wilder, when the goings on of my family was the only thing this town cared about. Well, things change, ma'am. And you know change is a dangerous. If you finish that thought, I will make that monocle a permanent picture of your anatomy. My apologies. Good day, Miss Valentine. Did I give you the impression this conversation was finished?
Mr. Wilder averted his gaze and began to polish his monocle.
Well, good day, Mr. Wilder. Not good. Not good at all. So it sounds like the Valentine family are a group of not nice people, but potentially good people.
Huddled at his counter, Hiram
At
Tolliver
least the
was
youngest is.
meticulously shining apples. More accurately, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining one apple.
Hello?
With a yelp, Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple, flailing at the air as it fell.
Yeah, the Soul Keeper is adorable. Oh, sorry. Oh, no bother, no bother.
He leaned forward and lowered his voice.
I see you have something for me. Yes, Graham had some jam I'm supposed to give you.
He leaned in a bit further.
Gem? Yeah, these ones on top? You wrote your name on them.
Mr. Tolliver leaned back, speaking loud enough for anyone to hear.
Ah, yes. The jam. Thank you so much for delivering this jam to me.
He reached forward and snapped up the jars of jam, giving Luca a little wink.
I shall put it to my store shelves post-haste. Okay, I should finish my deliveries. Sounds like he's trying to hide something. Of course. Of course.
He leaned in for a final whisper.
Of course. Sure. How do you keep the ice cream cold? We keep them on ice. Where do you get the ice from? I don't know. Somewhere cold. How'd they keep somewhere cold? Look, Bert. Do you want some ice cream or not? No, I'm good. We need to find the cafe, and I think the cafe is up. Maybe? Hey, Zarel. Hi, Luca. Would you please tell us lazy but to help out in the cafe? Bro would like you... Let me give you a little gem of advice. If you never do what you don't love, you never work a day in your life. Wow. You're really setting the kid up for success. Okay, where is this cafe? And yes, I am confused because we're trying to find the cafe. We are trying to find the cafe so I can deliver this jam. Oh, yeah. No, she is definitely doing something shady. But where is this cafe? Am I just blind? Nope, there's a whole nother street that we haven't seen yet. No, it's not the coffee place. It's up here. Hey, Dawn. Dawn. Hi, Luca. What's up?
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break. By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
Oh, I got you on jam delivery, eh? Yup. Hey, Dawn, have you noticed anything weird around town lately? What sort of weird things? Stuff going on at the old Valentine building? You might say I've heard some things. I'm working on a story about it right now. So what's going on? Can't say quite yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop, okay? Sure thing. Have you seen the new kid around yet? New kid? Yeah, came in from the big city. Her parents both got jobs here. But get this, one of them is working for William Kerr and Perennial Harvest. And the other is working for Heiress Valentine. And Valentines represent Beacon Pine's past. Perennial Harvest has positioned itself as the town's future. Must make for some interesting dinner table conversations. I can imagine. The plot thickens. Have jam. Well, if it isn't my favorite little jam runner. Hey, Miss Fratelli. Oh, look at you.
She leaned forward and pinched Luca's cheek.
Don't do that. You're all skin and bones. Is your grand not feeding you? He is. It's just... I understand. You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day. You may not even remember, but you and her used to help out in the diner. See that picture over there? That's you helping your mama back in the day. So cute, running around in your little apron taking orders. The whole situation just breaks my heart, what happened with Eleanor. Aww. I got a feeling she's out there somewhere, yearning to be with you again. Yeah, a little bit running paw. Few things in this world can keep a mother from her son.
Luca shifted the basket uncomfortably.
Oh yes, let's see here.
Mrs. Fratelli lifted the cloth and inspected the jam.
They even have my name on them. How thoughtful.
She carefully lifted out her jars of jam.
Tell your gran hello for me, Luca. Oh, will do. Liver jam. Alright, so let's go talk to the mayor. Because I can. Oh, if I could just be left alone, young Mr. Van Horn. Oh, sure, sorry to bother you. Just that... Mr. Kerr has asked me to make the opening speech at the festival. Being mayor and all, you might expect me to be a charismatic speaker. Shit. The truth is, I'm terribly nervous. I really don't think I'm cut out for this sort of thing. Cut out for being mayor or for public speaking? Both, I suppose. I never really chose any of this. It's more of a duty to my father. For our legacy. It sounds like a heavy burden. For the festival, just speak from your heart. I'm sure it'll be great. He does look really down, but I think that poor guy has a lot on his mind regarding this whole foul harvest situation. Because whatever this foul harvest is, they really haven't told us yet what it is. It's not good. I think something really gnarly happened with this fall harvest. Foul harvest, not fall, foul. Got some jam for you, Mr. Nuncreed. Oh, Luca, you seem chipper. Well, aside from being on delivery duty, it's a nice day.
Mr. Nuncreed eyed Luca for a moment, then nodded in agreement.
I suppose it is. So, do you want your jam? Oh, right. Usually Juniper drops those off herself. I guess she's busy today. Anyway, this is my last delivery for the day. Oh, in that case,
Nuncreed snatched the basket from Luca.
I'll hold on to the basket until the next time I see your gran. Wow, you are being way too pushy, dude. You're holding my personal property hostage there. Hey, you! Anchovies or pineapple? What? Don't think. Just answer. Oh, you're wrong, Luca. She's asking about pizza. Pineapple? Why? How old are you? 12? Perfect. Follow me. Who are you? I would never tell you. You ask too many questions. Just try to keep up, okay? Okay. All right. What just happened? Well, you just made a new friend, Luca. Hey, what a crazy coincidence. Here's my new friend I was just telling you about. Oh, that's wonderful. Yep, we just hit it off. Oh, really? Get this. His favorite pizza topping in the whole world is pineapple. Oh, and what's your new little friend's name?
Beck locked eyes with Luca.
Luca
The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Van Horn. Nice to meet you. This is great. Oh, that's weird. No, that's weird. Yeah, exactly, Running Paw, exactly. I'm Nellie, and this is Iona? Iona. Oh, we're Beck's parents.
Beck gave Luca a quick nudge.
Oh, yeah. Beck told me all about you. Alright, feels like we've known each other for years. So you both can stop obsessing about me making friends. Oh, darling, we never doubted you. It's just that for children with fewer than 5 close friends, the probability of a stunted development doubles. Oh, you're one of those moms. Well, 1 down, 4 to go, I guess. What Nellie means is that we just want this move to be as easy on you as possible. You can relax. A friend has been friended. This calls for a celebration. Luca, you must join us for dinner tonight. Dinner? Wow, another coincidence. I've already asked him, and he said he would love to. It's just wonderful. In that case, we should pick up some groceries. You two just don't get into too much trouble now. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Thanks a ton. You're welcome? I owe you one. My moms are great and all, but they can be a bit much sometimes. Our house is a little cottage next to that big mansion's place. Wait, you live on the Valentine estate? Yeah, that's the spot. Meet me by their big creepy gate. Don't be late. Or I'm back to square one on this whole friend grift, excuse me. Great. See you there. Meet back at the big creepy gate. Okay. We can do that. Alright, so what were we doing? That's right, we were going to meet Beck at the gate. But we also have to talk to Rolo. Let's see if we can't find Rolo. Yeah, welcome on in, Gaming Trogue and Raiders. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Let me give you a quick shout out. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today, Gaming Trogue? What were we playing? Ooh, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Good choice, good choice. But yeah, welcome on in, my
The
friend.
road
Welcome
leading to
in.
Beacon Pines was long and a sort of natural.
All right, so that's not the way to go. But yeah, welcome on in, welcome on in. We are playing a game today called Beacon Pines. So a little bit of an early preview because this game does not actually come out on Steam until tomorrow. This is one of my most anticipated games of this year, so I'm very tickled that I'm getting to show it off to you all today. And it's good. We have already hit a couple of different endings, because this is kind of a visual novel with a choose-your-own-adventure flair to it. And yeah, we've already hit a couple of endings so far today. So this game can be very short or very long, depending on how you play it. Right now, I'm trying to figure out how to get to Rolo. Zelda I never beat. Oh, that's fun. I've actually never played Skyward Sword. I've actually never played that one. Interesting. Rolo's not
Luca's
here.
winter coat decommissioned for the summer.
Huh.
With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
Interesting. So that's where Iggy got the coat, is he borrowed it. Quote unquote borrowed. Hey. And yes, bacon is better than beacon. You're gonna make me hungry again. I don't know what you mean by that, Log Cal. I'm trying to figure out where Rolo is. Maybe we have to head towards the Valentine Mansion again. Yeah, meet back at the big creepy gate. All right, so I guess we're going to Beck's place. I guess we're heading to Beck's place. Nope, that's the wrong way. Oh, you're new. Hi. Good morning, Jeff. What's so good about it? Another day further down the tubes, if you ask me. Come on now, it's not all bad. Go look, the festival is coming up. The festival. Old man Valentine used to put on cockamamie shindigs all the time. Where did that get us? Well, it's Perennial Harvest putting on this one. They're doing it for the whole town. As far as I see it. The difference between the old Valentine Company and this new Perennial Harvest outfit
Jeff dug through his pockets for a bit.
is the difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana. But those are both garbage. That's the point. Exactly. No, Log Cow, you cannot. Zero Wolf would take offense at that. Alright, yeah, let's go see if there's any new lure items for the fishing. And then we'll head over to Beck. Oh, and you enjoy that lurk, Gaming Trogue. Make sure to get yourself a snack and some hydration if you need it. Let's see, do we have a new lure option? Oh my god! We have so many new lure options. Okay. Well, let's figure this out.
Luca tied a small magnet to the line. Fishing with the law of attraction.
Cheh. Good call. Good call, Shen. Oh. Wasn't paying attention.
Luca tied a small fishing with.
Yeah, let's see where this brings us. I'm so amused they put a fishing mechanic in this. Yeah, you and me both, Shen. I only expected 3. Oh, a key. Where do you think the key is for this lock? Now, oh, we want to find that because then we would know the secret. God, that's no fun. The second we know what it unlocks, it just becomes a boring old key. Right now, this key could unlock anything. Cool. Not wrong, actually. It's more fun to not know what the key unlocks. Smack.
Luca stuck a toy stretchy hand onto the hook. Those things always get dirty anyway.
What are we going to catch with that? I'll laugh if we actually catch a fish. No, I broke the line. Dang it.
Luca stuck those things.
I bet you this leads to a very amusing achievement. Ooh, what is that? Should we give it to Mom? He likes jewelry. Oh, that's a sweet thought, Buckaroo. But I'm not sure she'd fully appreciate a pond bracelet. What else we got?
Luca
Bling?
wrapped some tape around the hook. Hey, you never know.
Some tape? The heck will this catch? Ooh, paper? It's got a bunch of big words written on it. Let's see that. We regret to inform you that your application for property rights with respect to the Beacon Pines CBD and surrounding area has been rejected. Who is that for? Applicant Valentine Estate. Good. I think we just found a plot point. I think we just
Luca
found a
placed his
plot
finger
point
on
by
the
doing
line.
this.
Sometimes the best stuff is at the bottom of the pond.
It is, M Camper, it is. And we've already gotten a couple of endings in it. But yeah, it's super cool. Officially, this comes out tomorrow, and my stance on that right now is I want to see this on the bestseller list tomorrow on Steam, because it's so good. Worth the wait. Malice, 80% proof whiskey. A hard liquor for a hard man. Best leave that be. Takes a real piece of work to leave something like that lying around. Yeah, my guess is there probably are 2 or more things to fish up as well, but I think we've exhausted our sources now. But that was good. That was good going back,
Luca
Shen.
tied a shoestring. What fish could
Yeah, I'm glad that we went back, because I wasn't thinking about going back fishing this soon. But hey, that was worth it. I forget why I was going up here. Doesn't matter this semester. Words I don't understand. Because they can. Because they can, Jiro. Well, yeah, that's because it was still a demo back then, Imp Camper. Yeah, the full game releases tomorrow. The full game releases tomorrow on Steam. I was just given early access to show it off to you all, so you have an idea of what is coming out. But yeah, there's been a demo on Steam for about the last year and a half now. And we're already past where the demo ended. We are well past where that demo ended. But it's interesting because that's only one of the many different endings you can get. I mean, right now, we don't even have the crown of the tree yet. Like, no joke. We don't even have the crown of the tree yet. We are so far from the end of this. I did not mean to do that. Hold on.
We were just gonna go.
Yeah, exactly. You have to get endings to
ponder
get
for
endings.
the
And I
day.
accidentally just moved to a different part of the story. I didn't want to do that.
This was.
Let me see if I can get back to where I
Nailed
was.
it.
Oh, heck. I hope I didn't just lose progress because I accidentally hit the wrong button. We were here. Oh, come on. I have to go all the way through this again? Dang it. Yes, skip to where we where we left off. There we go. Meet back at the creepy gate. Okay. I have some wishes so I could outright pre-order. Oh, we've died twice, Jiro. We've died twice. Cause yeah, we died. We died when we couldn't escape from the warehouse guy, and then we died again trying to save Izzy. Oh, hello. You. Oh there, little buddy. What brings you to this neck of the woods? Oh, I was just wandering around a bit. Wandering? How wonderful. Children and their wonderful wandering. Oh, to be young. Yeah, evil, Yeen. Anyways, I can't let you pass just now. Top secret business that way.
Mr. Kerr winked with a wry smile.
He's so evil. I'm just yanking your chain. Perennial Harvest is just making a few improvements.
He gave Luca an energetic thump on the shoulder.
Better head home now. Our harvest awaits. All right, you little rascal. Better head home now. Okay, it won't let me do it again. Hey, Beck. So, who all lives in that house? Eris and Gus Valentine grew up there. And Solomon moved in a few years back. That creepy little kid in the vest? Yeah, that sounds like the one. So, just 3 people live in that huge thing? I bet a bunch of shady stuff happens all the time in a place like that. Well, not really. The Valentines pretty much keep to themselves. So it's empty and boring. Pretty much. Oh, what a waste. My mom says that it used to be way busier back before Sharper died. Before the foul harvest. Oh, that's like the 5th time someone mentioned this foul harvest thing. And you all use that same ominous tone. Yes, tell me what the foul harvest is. Eventually, you're going to explain to me how that harvest got all fouled up. But we can't keep my parents waiting anymore. This way. Oh, I don't either. I don't either, M. Camper. And you're not supposed to. Trust me. The harvest is one of the reasons we died. Most kids would have just ditched me by this point. Why are you still here? You look like you could use some help. Huh. You know what, Luca? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod. Fun. Great. Whatever you do, don't bring up their work. I think I can handle that.
Beck took a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
And yeah, I'd be surprised if you knew the endings in Camper simply because the game isn't out yet. Like, there were 3 endings in the demo that I'm aware of. There were 3 endings in the demo. At least the ones that I got to. Here goes nothing.
Chapter 4. Dinner with the Moedwils.
With the Moedwils. That's a fun last name.
Ilona Moedwill was worried about change. A gardener at heart, she understood the necessity of change, relied on it even.
Interesting.
But there was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town. Almost done. Nellie was a blur of activity, digging through boxes. Sorry, love. Couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates.
Oh no.
Dinner went by without much conversation. As she watched Beck and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona let herself relax into the chair.
Gotcha, M. Camper, gotcha. Yeah, I think the demo had 3 different endings that I found. Oh, big old scurvy dog. Delicious.
The things she cared about were still here.
Aw.
Nellie finally had the job of her dreams. Beck was beginning to take root. Ilona's task was simply to tend to them. She could do that.
So, Luca, tell us a bit about yourself. Where do you live? Oh, I live with my grandma. Over on the other side of the river. Grandma, where are your parents at? Beck and hers. It's all right. My dad passed away in an accident at the freezer plant 6 years back. Oh dear. My mom's been missing for a few months now. Like, missing?
Luca's eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of pineapple around with his finger.
Huh.
Nellie was the one who eventually broke the silence.
Luca, how do you like the pizza? Oh, it was good. Very good. Normally, we'd have put even more effort into dinner.
Ilona nervously gestured toward the boxes.
We are fully settled in, and Beck had mentioned that it's your favorite. I'm sorry, are we just skipping the part where he said his mom was missing? Beck! I'm sorry, Luca. This move has us all a little tired.
Luca wiped his face with his sleeve.
No, it's fine. So Beck said that you'd moved here for work? Oh no.
Beck gave Luca a swift kick under the table.
Ow. I mean, what brought you to Beacon Pines? Oh, you were right the first time. We're here for work. Ellie won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist. It looks like a chemist. Oh, I don't know about brilliant, but I do love it. She's brilliant. Running a harvest just made her the newest lead researcher of deep engineering. Okay, I'll say this after the sequence. He makes it sound more impressive than it is. I'm just happy that I get to make a difference in the world. Perennial Harvest is at the forefront of evolving agriculture into something more useful than sprinkling water and excrement on the ground.
Luca glanced over to Beck. She seemed to be holding her breath.
What Nellie means, Luca, is that there are different ways to grow plants. Yes, some people talk to their plants and hope for the best. And some people happily leave their job to allow a loved one to pursue their dream. You swore you
Beck
didn't.
slammed her fist into the table. Perhaps harder than she intended.
Hey, Luca. How about some dessert? I actually have to meet my friend Rolo soon.
Luca glanced outside to gauge the time. The sky was darker than he expected, filled with ominous clouds.
Looks like there's a storm brewing. I should get going. Oh, I didn't think there was any rain in the almanac. Yeah, almanacs aren't that useful around here.
Luca wiped his mouth one last time with his napkin and started to get up.
Thank you for the pizza. It was really good. You at the festival, Beck? Flipping the penny. Wait up. I'll walk you home.
Surprised, Luca turned around. He knew Rolo could be prickly around new people.
Cookie! Delicious cookie. And yeah, Bunny Fist, yeah. You know when that first time we went to the fertilizer place with Rolo? And we were in the dumpster? And they threw the bag on the top of us? And there was a name tag? Wasn't that the lead engineer of Deep Engineering? Wasn't that name tag for the lead of Deep Engineering? Yeah, I know, Bunny Fist, but we know that. So, oh dear. This does not bode well. This does not bode well. And yes, okay. I thought I wasn't crazy. I thought I wasn't crazy. That's bad.
But Beck seemed cool. Rolo would warm up to her eventually. Probably.
Her predecessor died. Her predecessor died. And yeah, see, this is the kind of the thing I love, where you can draw on multiple different storylines to get the full story. This is great. Uh-oh. Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to... Ooh! Oh, chat, that's a good choice here. Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to break or rumble. Oh, buddy, I don't know. What do you think, chat? Which one should we go for? Break or rumble? Break or rumble, my friends? I got one break. What do other people think? Break or rumble? Break or a rumble? 2 for a break. Okay. See, this is why I'm playing with chat. Because I was going to go with rumble, but I've got 2 for break already. So somebody give me a third. Someone give me a third. Because we're tied then. I mean, eventually we'll go through all of them. Alright, so that's 2 for rumble, 2 for break. Someone give me a tiebreaker. I see Imp Camper out there thinking. I see you thinking out there, Imp Camper. Oh, I wish, Kindle Snowtail. I wish. Like, break. Okay, 3 for break. No, I would love Twitch integration here. But I can see how it would be difficult to do because you might not always have all of the choices. Depending on what you do, you might not have all the choices. Alright, so we're gonna break.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to break, revealing patches of star-filled summer night.
Ooh.
Moonlight filtered down, shimmering in the treetops.
That might change the story immensely. Sure, you can meet Rolo. You're not going home? No, I promised Rolo I'd tell him about...
Luca stopped himself mid-sentence.
Promise you tell him what? Spit it out, bub. Thick as thieves now. I like you, Beck. There's a juicy secret. You gotta tell me. Okay. You can come to the treehouse and I'll tell you both what happened. Heck yeah. Oh, Rolo's gonna be so mad that I showed Beck where the treehouse is.
Luca saw Beck skulking by the gate.
You're telling me there's nothing mysterious or creepy about this place. It's mostly boring and empty. For now. I refuse to believe that. Big spiked gate? Looming mansion? Rich reclusive owners? Can even smell shady. I agree.
Beck grabbed the wrought iron bars and shook the gate.
Mark my words, you decadent nightmare house. You will reveal your secrets to me! What? What did you do? First of all, I told you so. Second, hide! What? Wait. Dude in suit. That's Eris Valentine. Who's that she's talking to? Shh. I expect you to return that suit in working order. Of course. As long as everything proceeds as planned. There's nothing to worry about. The only thing I'm worried about is what's rightfully mine. That means making some unsavory alliances, so be it. I couldn't agree more. There comes a time to suspend hostilities. I'll deal with our common threat. Now this is what I was talking about.
Beck's voice was an excited whisper.
Proper shady stuff. Someone in a suit like that tried to grab me yesterday. Seriously? Shh. You do understand that when all this inevitably fails, I will deny everything? I wouldn't expect any less of you. You just worry about your part in this and let me handle the rest. Can't wait to see the look on that Rube Kerr's face. Yes, the truth will come to light. I'm still surprised you're so comfortable with the potential collateral damage. If there's one thing I've learned, is that change is painful. Wow, I was expecting shady, but that's just flat out supervillain talk. If you don't mind me asking, why? Why are you doing all of this?
The mysterious figure retracted their mask, hair pushing out from all corners.
Who is it? I, uh, what? Family.
A chill ran down Luca's spine. His vision blurred. Beck stifled a sharp wince, and Luca looked down to see himself wrenching her hand.
Huh. An answer I can certainly respect.
Gran tousled her hair back under the face mask.
Just remember, keep everything nice and normal until the festival. I don't need lessons in rousing suspicion.
Gran gave Eris a curt nod and disappeared into the night.
What? Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did, Bunny Fist.
Chapter 5. What big ears you have. Lucas
wow.
sat shivering in the bushes, staring at his feet. After checking to make sure the coast was clear, Beck gave him a gentle tug on his sweater.
Buddy! What? What? Also, I'm going to be the absolute worst human being to y'all. That's where we're going to end today.